All right, what up? We back. So today was first day back at work. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't nothing to do, not much to do in the lab. So half day came back home. Ended up taking a nap. Ended up updating the running diary. And then I just got done. What time is it now? It's 11:36 p.m. Monday, January 3rd, 2022. So I just got done recording the first verse in the hook for Been Trying. I really, even though I was working on staying over and finding myself, I really bumped up Been Trying because I want to get that out first. Like that's the first song that I really want to get out. So I bumped it up. So I put a pause on the other recording. I'm going to focus on this one for now. It went pretty good, went pretty decent. I still feel like I need to improve on the vocal presence, but shit, you know what I'm saying? We trying every day. We try new things, new cadences, and it's good. So I'm sure that within time, I'm gonna get it right. Shit, what else happened? I feel like life lately, I've been having these conversations with people, and it's almost like the universe or God, I feel like just telling me to just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So one of the conversations, this girl that I work with today, she came in, said what's up to me. We started catching up. So what'd you do over break? I'm like, I just wrote, you know, she's like, what'd you write about? I'm just like, I wrote about women, life, everything, just in general. And anyways, we get to talking, and she's like, do you post your writing anywhere? Like, or do you just write? What do you write? Like poems, stories, whatever. I just told her I really just write about my life so I could document it. And I got a website. I got like a few different blogs, whatever. And she asked me, she's like, is that what you want to do? I was like, yeah, I want to be a writer. And she was like, well, like, yo, like, what are you doing here then? You know what I'm saying? Like, go be a writer. And I'm like, that shit kind of got me like thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, what am I doing in the lab? You know what I mean? But I do enjoy the lab, and I do enjoy working at the same company as my dad. And it does interest me. Science is an interest, but it's not necessarily a passion. So, but yeah, she was like, yo, like, what are you doing here? Like, you could definitely make money off of writing. You could just go for it. Most people, their dreams go unfulfilled because they don't even try. It's just like, you just got to just do it like Nike. I'm thinking like that's true, if you don't try, then you fail. That's something that I'm kind of learning. I feel that I'm learning that a little bit late, but it's all good as long as I learn the lesson, I take it with me from today forward. We gonna be good, because if you just don't try, like, you never know what could happen if you try. And though I haven't seen the results for myself, I've seen results for other people, and I've just seen, like, all you have to do is be consistent. And the shit that happens, like, Kanye said, like, his beats wasn't always hot. You know what I'm saying? He had to start somewhere. Kobe wasn't always a great basketball player. You know what I'm saying? He had to work hard. Phillip Rivers wasn't always a great football player. He had to work hard. And that's the thing. If you work hard, then the world is your oyster. They said that it was a quote that I used to say in high school when I went to basketball camp. I went to the NC State basketball camp. They used to say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I think everywhere, no matter where you look, majority of people that's successful or in positions that we strive to be in, one thing they all have in common, sure, it's a little bit of luck, sure, it's a little bit of opportunity, whatever, but one thing is for sure is they all put their work in. They all work hard. And so I think I never really applied myself 100% towards anything really except for bagel. And I think I could also, anything I do, I should just put 100% in, especially if I love it, especially if I'm passionate. And the writing and the music, I love it and I'm passionate. And, with bagel, it's just been an incredible journey. It's been the best journey. And, we put in time and effort into our relationship, just being, you know, the best that I could be to him. And it's been very rewarding. It's ups and downs, of course, for sure, but that's anything in life. And I feel like, yeah, I haven't put 100% of myself into anything, like not even in school, not really even. I mean, I go in and I really do work at my job for real, for real. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just not passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? That passion will take you to the next level. Speaking of that, I had got pizza with this. Hold up. I had got pizza with this girl that I knew in Charlotte. It's ironic. We both ended up in Boston, and we're just talking. Like last night, we're, you know, hanging out talking, and she's just like, you know, I got to check your blog, this and that, because she's trying to be a writer as well. And she's like, you know, your writing is really good. Your blog is like always been like really nice. And she's mentioned this to me even when we was back in Charlotte through the past couple years, that she reads my writing, which I really appreciate. And at that point last night, I was like, yeah, like, you know, I appreciate you, you know, like the writing, it's just all right, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, nah, you're a great writer, and your writing is great. You don't have to shy away from that, and you shouldn't shy away from that. And then we get to talking about, you know, jobs and stuff, because she's thinking about going back to Charlotte, this and that. She's like, do you like your job? I'm like, yeah, my job is cool, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not passionate, really passionate about it. You know, I can be passionate about a lot of things, and I am, but at the end of the day, if you're passionate about something that's more than what you have in front of you, I'm learning now that you just got to strive for it. And so I told her, I was like, well, you know, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a musician. And she didn't even hesitate. She's like, you could do it. Just put, you know, the thing is, you just got to go on TikTok. Like, that's the thing that's popping right now. And you just got to go ahead and just try to promote yourself in any way. Like, no hesitation. Talking about like, yeah, go ahead and do it. And that's the type of energy that I feel that I need to have. It's like, okay, anything is possible if you put the work in, but you just have to put the work in. You just got to be consistent. And on the days where, you know, you might be feeling bad, you might be feeling tired, sure, everyone needs rest, but on those days where you feel discouraged, that passion gonna carry you through. And that's the difference right there about like having something like an interest or passion. That passion will get you through them rough days. And right now, you know, even though we getting back into work, I'm hoping I keep this momentum going, and I'm hoping, and I know that passion will get me through to complete what, you know, what I want to complete, personal goals and all of that. But yeah, that was like eye opening for her to just say that. And then the night before, I was talking to D Bays, and he was just saying like, yo, you know, what's your like album or whatever you're doing, you should do like a choose your own adventure video. And it really mean a lot to me that, you know, a lot of people see the vision, but also just, you know, believe in me. And that's powerful, you know, because sometimes we're going to have doubts. You know, you don't do something like, is this the right decision? Especially when you have so much, not only at stake, but you know what I'm saying? Being comfortable is like, yeah, like this is a security blanket. It's a security net, a safety net. And it just mean a lot, you know what I'm saying? Just to have these conversations and just to have people be like, yeah, like I could see it, you know, because as someone like myself, I could always see like the greatness in other people, you know. Anytime like someone come to me like, yo, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like today I was talking to Caleb, my dog Caleb, back in Charlotte. He a magician. And we was talking about like, yo, we need to, you know, get out this 9-to-5 life. We need to make it happen. And he was saying how like he's tried a lot of things, but, you know, he feels good about it. Like he's just going to keep going and going and going. And like being a magician is similar to being a musician, because it's not linear, right? It's not like you go to school, you get your bachelor's, your master's, your doctorates, you get a job, and then you climb the corporate ladder. Like this is, it's similar in a way because, like I said, it's not linear. And I really believe, just knowing Caleb since freshman year of college, like I always believe like whenever he we run into each other in public, like in Sam's Club or something, he would just be like, yeah, I'm doing magic. And I'm like, yo, that's so dope. He posts his videos. I would see his videos on Instagram, on Facebook, and I'm like, man, like, this dude has a lot of talent and he works very hard. And so today we're just having a conversation like, yo, we want to get out this 9 to 5 life, this and that. And he was telling me we should be like accountability partners to keep each other accountable, not accountability, but accountable. I thought that was a really good idea. And so, I'm feeling, I know this video is kind of long, but I'm feeling like real blessed now to have the people in my life that I do, and to have the support that I do. Caleb, he even sent me like music marketing videos just to get me started. And I'm like, man, you can't put a price on that. Someone going out of their way to just, tell you like, yeah, let's do it. And then to just give you, whether it be videos from Caleb or like D-Bass giving me ideas, or like I'm talking to E's talking about, nah, like, let's do it. Like, only a year. All it takes is a year. My cousin telling me, certain things about like YouTube and how to pop off and how, everything is possible. And even last night when she told me, the girl that I went to get pizza with, when she was just like, yeah, like, don't shy away from it. That was powerful. Cause I'm like, all right, we not gonna shy away from nothing now, Not that we're gonna be arrogant with it, but we definitely gonna be confident. We definitely gonna come in here and be like, yo, we finna change the world and we finna change our life and the lives of everyone around us. And I think it's just real positive energy flowing right now, regardless of how I feel about my progress with the music. But yeah, we gonna get it popping though. I think consistency is key. And yeah, I just recorded Been Trying verse 1, hook 1. I thought it sounded pretty good. And it's difficult to assess because when you mix the track, it's a lot lower volume than, what the final mix and master track is going to be. So I'm telling myself, if it sounds good at this volume, if things sound good here, then when we polish it up, it's going to sound like amazing. And so that's why I'm trying to be hard on myself right now. I mean, of course, I'm never really going to be satisfied, but I'm trying to be like extra hard on myself right now, because it's like, all right, if it sounds good now, if I feel that it's worthy of releasing now, during the mixing process or even before the mixing process, then once everything is done, it's going to sound a lot better than I had expected it to. And so we're just trying to manage that. That's the update for tonight. I'm about to like let Bagel out, go to sleep, brush my teeth, do all of that. I might put on, I just got this damn portable DVD player tablet joint, and I got Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. It came in a pack for $5 at the $5 DVD Walmart bin. So I might just put that on as I go to sleep. And we'll see where we're at tomorrow. But yeah, even though it was a half day at work, we kept the momentum going.